Good afternoon, everyone. This is Father Marshall Shelley coming to you from Princeton Theological Seminary. This is important to note because we are getting ready to welcome our seminarian for the year. Ava Dalzell will be joining us on Sunday officially for the first time, and I wanted to welcome her. And unfortunately, she's not around right now. I literally did this on impulse. I was driving back from a diocesan meeting in Trenton. I thought I'd stop in here and record my video. Didn't get a chance to do that last night because of the holiday. So first, I want to get you to the word of the week. The word of the week is a technical one in church parlance. You may not recognize it because you don't hear it often in everyday speech. CONFRACTORIA. CONFRACTORIA is the word for the week. And that word is important to us because it's the core of our worship as a church. It is the songs we sing at the breaking of the bread in the Eucharist. These are anthems that are sung at specific times in our worship when we are breaking that wafer and inviting everyone to the feast of the supper of the Lamb. And I think that's important this week because as we move into this season of transformation and change and changing the way we worship, because we're going back to 2 services at 8 and 10 a.m. on Sundays, changing the way we worship and going back to the daily office, which will resume on Wednesday, tomorrow, as of the recording of this video, at 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. And also we resume our Wednesday noon Eucharist in the midweek. So there's a lot going on about resumption of those breaking of the bread moments. But that's not all, because we're also going to have our youth group gathering tomorrow night for Taco Wednesday. We'll be breaking bread together. And then, of course, we have our women's breakfast and the grief group beginning. So we're going to be breaking bread together at that breakfast, at the tacos. And then, of course, we'll be opening our hearts to each other as we explore the impact of grief in our lives. So I just wanted to share that with you. So think about the ways in which you break bread with those you love. Think about the ways that breaking of bread is creating a space for Christ into your life. And think about ways that you can make space for Christ in your life these days as we move forward into a new season of worship and service and fellowship. Feels like a lot of new beginnings are happening all at once, and I wanted to invite you into that. So please do join us. We'll be at worship on Wednesday tomorrow at noon in the church or live on Facebook. Of course, the daily office will be resuming Wednesday and Thursday this week, Monday through Thursday next week. And then, of course, we have the women's breakfast on Saturday, the grief group on Saturday, worship at 8 and 10 on Sunday. Much more is happening in terms of feeding folks. Of course, you can participate in Alice's Cup, Kelly's Cupboard, the Wednesday night supper, and if you're a backyard garden partner and your peppers and tomatoes are coming in right now, as they are for my wife and I, consider donating a few to our feeding ministries. We appreciate your presence. In all things, know it's been an honor to say hello to you today. I have come from an ECS advisory board retreat with our Bishop Sally French. It was a great experience, very invigorating, brings a lot of life and spirit, and it really did feel like we are being broken, blessed, and given to the world as a witness to Christ. Take care. God bless. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Let us know your thoughts and your prayer concerns. We're happy to lift those up. And of course, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for morning prayer. Bye now.